So a couple days ago, that rapper XXX Tentacion, he got murdered down in South Florida. The suspects, from what the witnesses said, were two black males wearing all black. One of them had a red mask on. I don't know if the red mask was a reference to some kind of gang affiliation or gang ties. Whatever the case, or whatever which way you feel about him, he's no longer here. And I have a message for anyone who's affiliated with Black Lives Matter. To them, Black Lives only matter when you were a black thug who was killed by a white cop because you couldn't follow simple police commands. That's it. But I got a message for anyone affiliated with the organization. If Black Lives truly matter, and I'm being genuine and sincere when I say this, if Black Lives truly matter, why don't you get together some kind of a press conference? Because as of right now in this country, this is the latest and most high profile black on black crime that has been committed in recent memory. So why don't you get together some kind of a press conference, and why don't you put out a reward or information leading to the arrest of the killers? I wasn't a big fan of his music, and I'm not a big fan of rap in general. And by all intents and purposes, this guy had a pretty lengthy criminal rap sheet, and he was only 20 years old. Going around kicking your girlfriend's ass, giving her two black eyes, that doesn't really make you look like a good guy, and you're not really going to garner my sympathy when you're committing acts against other people in your life. Now, did he change and turn his life around? I don't know, but I will say this: he didn't deserve to get murdered. Regardless of whatever I feel about this dude, he was a kid and he didn't deserve to get put down like a dog like that in the street. So Black Lives Matter. If Black lives truly really do matter, why don't you get together and put out a news release asking for the apprehension of these coward motherfuckers that killed him? Why don't you shout that out? Let's find these guys who killed him. I know these guys, they will be found and they will be brought to justice, because two idiot characters like this aren't going to be able to keep their mouth shut. Black Lives Matter only when they're involved in criminality and not listening to the police. But when it's black on black crime, then it really doesn't matter. 85% of all black men murdered in this country are murdered by other black men. But we don't need to worry about that. Let's just worry about cops shooting black people because they didn't do nothing.